Yo, what up? It's your boy LBK, Lusani PHYLL, you know what it is. We are back with another banger. It's all about the ball where we cover all shit about hip hop. You know what it is. Like, it's been a minute since I last posted a video here on YouTube. I think it's been a month or so. I was trying to like do some shit on Facebook. If you haven't seen my shit, you can go on Facebook, like on my page there on Facebook. It's also called Lusani PHYLL, where I cover all shit about the hip hop space. So let's already jump into it. So the thing that caught my attention here is the GOAT, Breezy Drake. You know, Drake is about to drop another album tonight, nigga. I don't understand this nigga. This album is still on the top 10, but it's already dropping another album. I feel like it's because of he says he want to be out of the music space for a year, but I don't know how it's going to happen because of he just announced it for now that he's going on a tour with J. Cole, which is going to start on January. So I feel like if he says he's going on a tour with someone and say he has quit the music for a year or is taking a break for a year, it's not like he has taken the break, you understand what I'm saying? But I feel like it's good for his mental health, you understand what I'm saying? It's good for his mental health. But I feel like but I feel like it's not taking a break because of after he just dropped, he said he's going to take a break, but now he's about to drop an album called Scary Hours 3. And I feel like this album is going to do a lot of numbers because of for all the dogs. I think it's the third biggest album of this decade, which has sold many copies first week, and that album now has sold over 1 billion streams on Spotify in just 1 month. I remember in 1 month that nigga has done 1 billion streams on Spotify only. So what does that mean? You understand what I'm saying? I feel like people like you, Drake, even if they drop something that which is trash, we're all going to stream because of it's Drake. We all wanna see how he's going, what is happening in his life. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like because of things what has been happening in his life, he's now a dad to he's a son also, he's trying to manufacture many things and he's getting old. I think he's 38 years old. So I feel like we must just give him a chance and understand what is going on his life. You understand what I'm saying? But for him dropping an album after a month, do you think this album can do like huge numbers? Because of this album has not been like it is not even marketed. They didn't even market it. It's just they are just announcing that we're releasing an album tomorrow. And I feel like, but just that we haven't heard it. But I feel like it can do big numbers. But I really will he drop? Because of going just say he's dropping and we found that it was just people just saying things to cut attention. You understand what I'm saying? And really is not even dropping. Because it even happened on For the Dogs. They say it was gonna drop. I think it was around September or August. They say it's dropping. It didn't drop. People thought it was dropping. It didn't drop by the time that people say it was dropping. So I feel like even if it doesn't drop this album, but I've clear sources that were claiming, even if you can go check on Twitter, it's even trending now about it. But the problem is that people say many shit about people just for likes, to promote their own things. You understand what I'm saying? And that shit hurt many people because of you can find someone saying thinking that someone is dropping and make big things about it, and really us, and you can find it's just someone who's just said this thing, and even as we are in the media space, we are going to say yes, he's dropping. You understand what I'm saying? And even though he's not even dropping, but I feel like maybe he can drop it. I don't know. What do you think? You can tell us. Just in the comment section and tell us what do you think about it. Can he drop it? But I feel like he can drop it. You don't know. It's just Drake. And and one thing about Drake, the what is called first person shoot is out now in YouTube. How many views is sitting? Let me check here. I feel like the first man. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Uh, the album is sitting on 2.1 million in less than 24 hours. You see what I'm saying when I say Drake is Drake? In less than 24 hours, that album is sitting on 2.1 million views and is trending number 15. But I feel like yeah, it was supposed to do that because of it's him and J. Cole. Already that is a big numbers. Him and J. Cole, it has to do that. It has to do that. And their tour date has been out. You can the ticket list is going to be out tomorrow. You can go check it out and see what's happening there. Let's move on. The other shit that I want us to talk about is DJ Egg, Big Egg. So DJ Arkdemics was on what is it called? Sneaker something. It's called sneaker something, but it's called sneaker something. Collect sneaker. Yeah, I think it's called sneaker. You could go and check, just search DJ Arkdemics interview with sneaker. You'll find him saying something there. So while the Arkdemics was doing his shopping of sneakers, he was asked a question that, do you believe that Tory did shoot Meg the Stallion? And DJ Arkdemics says he doesn't believe it. And he says he was talking to Tory the day before he was shooting that. And many people now are assuming is Meg was lying. Was he lying about it? Was she just trying to say she was shot and she was not even shot? Even though he was found guilty, that doesn't mean anything. You can be found guilty, but you are not guilty because of evidence that you didn't have to prove yourself that you didn't do it. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like, but even my instincts are telling me you didn't do it because of if somebody says you shot her, you must be shot. There's no figment of saying, yeah, the bullet just ripped me up, what. No, if you are shot, you get shot. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like Mike was just trolling and she go and say she got shot and it caught many attention that she think it was going to catch. You understand what I'm saying? And there's no turning back. You understand what I'm saying? That's why she's a bitch, like she's a whore. That's what that yeah, the problem is that she's a whore. That's why Tori is in that situation. You understand what I'm saying? And I think he's even dropping an album tomorrow, tour, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's dropping an album midnight tonight. But we'll see what's going on. But Free Tory is now serving 10 years in prison. He just started months ago. He haven't even spent like 4 months in jail. I know so long ago he will be out. He is about to spend I think 80 to 85% of his time. That is about like 8.5 years inside. That means he can get out on 2030, 2028. There's somewhere there. So it's a long time. You understand what I'm saying? So let's move on. You can hit the subscribe button there if you are liking this content. Other thing that I want us to say is this mixtape that is going to be dropped by the OTF. So OTF is a record label of Durk. So they are dropping an album called Nightmare from the Trenches. I feel like those guys from OTF, nah, it's just that there are day ones of that, but they got nothing. That album, that is like that album, like has 11 songs, 11 tracks. Any those 11 tracks, that has 4 tracks alone, and has other 3 featuring Brunimo, OTF Zoo, Chief Hook. What is that? Why those guys don't do a mixtape alone, not dark inside? Because of we're seeing what they're trying to do. They're trying to like put dark, like they're trying to use Lil Dark's fan base to promote that shit, and that's not correct. Those people are artists. They should be doing their own shit, not that shit. Because of we can't say they're dropping. OTF is dropping an album. Lil Durk is is in 7 songs or 8 songs, which 4 of them is solo, and then the other 3 songs is in there but with other people. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That means the other people that's they are being pushed by leader. That's why all the time they will be wearing OTF chain only. They don't have another chain. They don't even bought another chain. Always, if you can check Dudilo, always wearing OTF chain. Always Chifu OTF chain. Why don't they have Jordan? It shows that they don't have money. They are just surrounded to someone who has money and they think they have money. You understand what I'm saying? So that shit it could be trash. I feel like that album could be trash. I don't think it could be trash. Okay, let's move on. PHYLL Truth. What's wrong with that bitch? That bitch was crying yesterday on Twitter, saying something horrible happened to her. Now people are feeling pity for her. She's now saying it was just a joke. What's wrong with this bitch? It's all. I don't understand why these people do such a things. I don't understand. That's whole movement. Don't do that. We are human beings. We are feeling sorry for you. When it's time for that shit to be real, we're not going to believe you because of you always talk about jokes. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not good shit. If something happens to you, you must be true. Don't be just doing pranks. What is prank? It's not 1995, bitch. It's not 1995. It's not 1995. It's 2020 and you have to do cool shit. You are a mother, you are or not so long ago you are working naked. What's wrong with you? That's horseshit. You are promoting horrible things. Be an example to your child. You are a mother of 2. Be example. This horse. Other shit is that Lil Baby just give Rolo 50 racks, nigga. So if you don't know, Rolo was locked up for 10 years. He didn't even get and see his brother Young Dolph being buried. He's now out. He says while he was in jail, Lil Durk gave him 45K. And Lil Baby, I think he says even Lil Baby gave him some cash. So he was paying homage to those. And then yesterday Lil Baby pay visit to him and he gives him 50 rag, nigga. That's what we call friendship. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like that's homage. That's giving love to some people who you love, who you have relationship with. You understand what I'm saying? That need to be done. So that's all I wanted us to talk about. You can catch me live again. I'll go live tomorrow, I think around 10 on Facebook. You can go follow me there. Hit the like, subscribe, comment for anything that you want to comment. Love you, subscribe. Boom, I'm out of here. All about the ball with Lusani. Ciao.